Hey, Honors Algebra 2 Trig. This is Longo. First of all, and most importantly, I hope this email finds you guys safe and healthy along with all of your family and friends. Tomorrow, we are going to begin e-learning. So I just wanted to touch base with a couple of things, give you a heads up. Number one, things are changing like crazy. So I need to be very flexible, and so do you. Things are going to change. I made a plan, and I'm already changing my plan. So as things come and go, we might have to change things up a little bit. I'm going to change the schedule up a little bit for you guys if need be. So I know I sent something out, but things have changed again already, so we will see what happens. While you're working from home, I want you to know that I encourage you to work with your group still. Come up with a way of communicating, whether it's just texting, calling each other, setting up group chats on Zoom, FaceTime, whatever you guys want to do. I encourage you guys to work together in this time. A few people have asked me if we're going to do class Zooms, and I'm going to say most likely not. And the only reason why is I've tried with a couple of group meetings through school, and when you have that many people in Zoom, it honestly is a pain. So unless you guys really, really beg me to do an all-class Zoom, we will probably not do it. Now, if you would like to set up a time to do it with your small group to ask questions about a quiz or something, that's fine. We can probably manage that a lot easier than a class of 30 students for a Zoom. What about, homework and all of that stuff? On a daily basis, I'm going to be sending you basically your job for the day. And on Tuesday, the first thing you guys are going to get to do is submit a assessment, because the last thing you guys were supposed to do before we left was take a test on the first unit of trig. And many of you have already turned it in because I sent out the email saying before you forget about it over 2 weeks, just go ahead and get it done. Many of you have done it and have done absolutely phenomenal, so good job on that. But if you haven't taken it yet, that's the first thing you're going to do. And again, talk to your team members. It's absolutely fine. And then on daily notes, you're just going to submit pictures. Try to keep them in a format that I can see. Someone else even sent it as a Word document, making sure, but meaning like try to keep them vertical for me, so I'm not always turning my head sideways to see what you guys have done. But that's not the end of the world if it comes in sideways. It'll be fine. And then probably 3, 4, maybe 5 questions from the homework I expect you to do as well, so I can just make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Someone else asked, what if I don't do anything? Well, I want you to remember that you are going on to pre-calc next year, and these are some things that you absolutely need to know. In terms of a grade, I don't know. That's always changing, but the last thing I heard is if you don't participate in your e-learning, that you take an incomplete and you have to retake this at a later time, which you're at home. Just get it done. Again, I am going to try to make this as easy to manage as I possibly can for you. Like I said, I've talked to a few students on the phone already. I did a few Instagram face messages. I don't have FaceTime, sorry, because I have an Android. But then I've done a Zoom. I even met up with one student in person, and we talked from 6 feet away in the car, from our windows. And if you need to talk, let me know. I'm here for you. We can talk about stuff. It doesn't have to be school either. Like if you need to chat about something else, I'm here for you. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base and say that this is new for all of us, and we're going to be flexible, and I'm going to be very flexible with you. And I want to try to make this a positive experience. We're going through some crazy times, so let's try to make school positive. And I'm going to try to come up with a few other things for you guys to do while you're quarantined, because we probably won't be able to do our extra credit project and stuff like that. So, but anyway, again, I hope this video finds you well, and just make it a positive experience, everybody. Just try to get some work done, because remember, next year when we go back to school, hopefully we go back this year, but if we don't, you're still going to be required to know some of this stuff, so make sure you're investing in yourself. Take care of yourselves, And e-learning starts tomorrow. This is Longo, and I'm out. See you. Bye.